Mama and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a really quick haul. I've been to Waitrose. Woo! Yeah, we're getting a bit snazzy. I've been to Waitrose. Now, mainly because I always go to Waitrose at this time of the year to see what kind of offerings they've got, because they have Heston helping with their recipes and stuff sometimes. So I went to have a little look, because I thought, there's going to be something delicious here. I know there is. So I went to have a look, and I had these vouchers. I had 2 lots of vouchers. They were £14 off if you spent £65, and I was very pleased because I managed to do. So I did it where I got like £73 through, and then I was just like, ooh, can I use 2 vouchers? And the man was like, ooh, I'm not sure. And I was like, oh, shall we do that? And he was like, okay. So I managed to get 2 lots of £14 off. So I got saved £28 just by being a bit cheeky, being a bit embarrassing. But worth it, definitely worth it. So that was really good. And you also get other benefits at Waitrose for having a card. So you get a free magazine, you get a free newspaper, and you get free coffee as well. So it's worth going. And it's really nice. There's a lot less crazes in Waitrose than there is in other unnamed supermarkets. So, but yeah, so it's worth going. Really good using your voucher. Lots of special offers. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So it's a really quick one. So what we're going to, so we've got over here, we've got some cheese, got some Wusson. That's really nice, my favourite garlic and herb cheese. In total, I think it came to £110, which, you know, for Waitrose, it's not bad. Here, I've got fancy things as well. You know, this is no cheap shop, this. So we've got some époisse, which is absolutely delicious, and I've been dying to have for ages. So that's why I got that. We've got some nice smooth blue cheese, and we've got this really fancy one, which is Village. It gave me a little taste of it, because that's what the service you get when you go to Waitrose, and it was so delicious. So we've got that. We've got a couple of packets of ham. They're only £1 each, you know, so it's not all really expensive stuff there. We've got some mince pies. They were just £1. Tiny cocktail gherkins, because my children love gherkins and pickles. Creme caramels, literally the cheapest option for yoghurt there. They were 75 pence. The other yoghurts were just way too expensive. I couldn't bring myself to pay for those. I've got some nice chili bean burgers. These are really reasonable. I think they were 2 packs for £3. I've got some orange squash. We don't usually get orange squash, but I really like theirs. So I thought, and I was thirsty, so I thought, right, we'll have a bit of that. Chopped tomatoes, they're quite expensive at £1.50, but the baked beans were £1.25, so you know it's not too bad. I've got some coriander that was in the reduced bit. Got some, someone sneezing in the background. Got some pasta bows there for my ladies when they come on Monday. Got some Doritos. Got multigrain hoops for breakfast. I think they were £1.25 a box, you know, so that's a decent price. Oh, we've got these exciting things. What do they call them? Cake with gooseberries, do they? I can't even say the Thistleus. Yeah, that's what I've got. I can never call them some. You see, you always got to get something a little bit different when you go somewhere interesting. I got my favourite toothpaste in the world. I can't say that either. Erythritol. Yeah, Erythritol. It's bright, it's pink, and it's got a really weird taste, but it's really nice. I've got cottage cheese. That was in the reduced area, so that's going to go probably on jacket potatoes. Lemon meringue pie. That was really reasonable. That was like £1.35. I've got bananas. We've got mushrooms. Got cherry tomatoes. We've got tortellini. They were 2 for £3. Really quick and easy tea. Oh, got pitted sweet cherries. They're really nice. They're frozen. Spaghetti. Now, see, this is what I was coming for, really. The puddings. They have such fancy puddings. Now, this is a Sicilian lemon tart. This is a third off. So I think this was £3.19 or something. Hey, won't be quiet. I'm just doing this. We've got a chicken leek and white wine pie and puff pastry. We've got some granola. That's exotic banana, papaya and honey granola, which sounds really nice. I've been going to McDonald's too much lately, so I thought, right, I need to save money by just eating cereals at home. Now this is a really delicious pudding. I've had this before. This is chocolate and raspberry tart, and it's in the frozen section. It's got, you can't really see, but it's got all raspberries in it. It's so delicious. I think that's about $3.69 or something, which, you know, it's all right if you've got people coming over. We've got this salted caramel and chocolate tart. Now I was thinking to myself, oh, this will be brilliant for when people come at Christmas. But do you know what? There's a risk I might eat before then, because it looks so good. I love chocolate tarts. We've got Yorkshire puddings over here, frozen minced beef because the fresh was really expensive. Really delicious pizzas over here. These were a third off as well, so I think they came in at about $3.69. But you know, they're really good quality and they're very delicious. So this one's spicy salami one, and then we've got a nice big king prawn one there, so they're going to be tasty. Some Admiral pies, these little frozen pies. My son has these sometimes. They're only £1, so again, really good. And I've got donuts, they were £1. Sweet potatoes, and they were $1.25. So we'll have those. And we've got some pasta sauce, we've got some passata, a couple of tins of tomato soup, and they were about 50p each. Oxtail soup, they were 50p each. I've got stuffing, got some stir fry, got some whole grain mustard. I've got some frozen prawns, and they're going to go in the stir fry. We've got some chipolata sausages. They were really cheap. I can't remember how much they were, but they were really cheap. I've got this delicious looking pork shoulder as well with apple and sage stuffing, and that was save a third as well, so that was £3.74. Grapefruit juice because I was very thirsty as I was going around. We've got this aromatic Middle Eastern spice whole British chicken, and I think that was like, that was $3.99 maybe, and it's a big one because that was a third off. So you know, again, really good price. You know, it's not all expensive there. And then I've got ready chopped onions because I've come to the point in my life where I just want to chuck my onions in, and that's what I'm going to do. I've got some bacon, smoked bacon. Bacon's quite expensive. And I've got some, this is Kerrygold spreadable butter stuff. Normally we get butter, but it's so cold at the moment, it's just tearing up our bread, so I thought I'll get some of this spreadable stuff. I've got milk chocolate back digestive biscuits. And then I've got, now this is another reason why I came, Waitrose Christmas magazine. I really like getting these magazines because they give me loads of inspiration and different things to get. I usually look at them and go, oh, yeah, I can make that cheaper at home, and then make it at home. I've got the Country Living magazine. It's all about the Christmas magazine for me. I've got the Jamie Oliver one. I've got Red magazine, Red at Christmas. Oh, yeah, there's my free newspaper, Sunday Times, which is good. I'm glad that I've got that because I need that for wrapping up Advent calendar presents. That'll be useful. And then finally, I've got the Heston. Some of the stuff was really expensive. Yeah, it's mince pies for £3, and I thought I can't pay £3 for 4 mince pies, but I can pay £3.49 for my favourite ever Christmas pudding, and this is the mini hidden clementine Christmas pudding, and it is absolutely delicious. And it's it makes a nice present as well because it's something not everybody would pay that much for a Christmas pudding, you know, and it's a bit of a luxury item, so if you're doing a food hamper or anything, it'd be nice in that. Oh, I forgot to say what meals we're going to be having in the shopping. So we'll be having a sausage casserole, so with all those chipolatas, so the 24 chipolatas, and they'll be going with tomato sauce. Might throw a chopped up sweet potato in there, maybe some beans, something like that. Some kind of combination I'll make up. We'll also be having spaghetti bolognese, and we'll be having roast pork, so that'll be as like a big roast dinner with the stuffing and the Yorkshire puddings and some potatoes we've got. And then we'll be having the chicken with the sweet potatoes, so they'll be roasted or jacketed. It's like jacket potatoes, that'll be really nice. And we'll be having the stir fry, so that'll be the prawn stir fry, and we'll be having that with some noodles that we've already got. And we'll be having beans and toast on one day as well. You know, when you've got those days, you're just like, oh, can't face cooking. Beans and toast, always the way, and it's nice. Everyone loves beans and toast. So, yeah, there you go. So, quite pleased with my haul. Anyway, thanks for watching, and look out for those Waitrose vouchers. You can save a lot of money there. Anyway, see you later. Bye.